Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Aisha from Bags of Style. In today's video, I wanted to go over my top 3 least favorite handbag. Anyway, if you guys are new to my channel, what are you waiting on? Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe. Come join the family. We talk about everything bag related, from contemporary all the way to luxury. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. And let's get into my top 3 least favorite handbags. Okay everybody, so in this video I wanted to go over the top 3 bags. It's not that they're my least favorite, it's just I think I kind of thought about it based on I've not really used the bags. I think 2 of this bag I really have never used them even since purchasing them. One I've used, but it's like it's been sitting for a while, so that's why I thought about, well, maybe they are on the least category. That's my thought process. It's not that I don't like the style or the design or the fashion house. And without any further ado, let's go into the very first one. So the very first one is this beauty right here. So this one is my Coach Tabby. So this was the very first bag that I actually purchased from Coach when I went back to Coach. If you guys have been around my channel, I've told the story several times how Coach was like the very first house that I actually got a bag from when it was gifted to me by my aunt and my mom. So they have a special place in my heart. But I had stopped shopping at Coach for a while due to the quality and things like that. So when I went back to Coach, this was actually one of the first bags that I actually picked up. And I loved how this Tabby was a little bit different. And the crazy part is that I've never even used this Tabby, which is so crazy. I love that this was a little bit different because it comes with the little kind of like a little stud things on the side. We know Coach still makes the Tabby, but now they have like the quilted Tabby, which I think is a little bit more high end in so many sense. I think like the design is more elevated, let me put it that way, compared to like the original Tabby. So this one was the very first one that I bought, and as you can see, I've never used it. Like, it literally has been in my collection for probably over 2 years now, as you can see right here. And I thought this was just so beautiful. I thought it was one of those bags that I was gonna get a lot of use out of. That's why I even hot stamp it with my initial and stuff like that. And I've never used it. It's not that I don't like it. I don't know. I think anytime I try to gravitate towards using this bag, I find a bag that's more suitable for either the outfit or the event that I'm going to. So I've never really had a need to actually use this bag, which is really crazy. But I don't know if I'm gonna sell it or not, or give it to one of my family members. But this is where we are right now with this, and I'll just take like the hang tag off if I'm gonna give it away. But yeah, so this is the very first one, so that's why it's actually on my top least favorite bags, because I don't feel the need to gravitate towards it compared to what I thought when I initially bought it. So that's what that is. The second bag is this right here. So don't get me wrong, I love this design of this bag. I've done videos and everything, and this is the only bag that I've actually used out of these 3 bags. I love this bag. I love the Tory Burch. So this is the Tory Burch. Is it Eleanor? I think that's what it is. Sorry, I usually keep my my labels and stuff in the bag. Yeah, so this is the Eleanor right here, and this is the Eleanor texture. I think really the biggest issue is that this bag is so easy to scratch. As you can see right here, I'm not sure if you can see it. You see this little scratch right here, and it's not like I used it like really like, because one thing about me is that I love to take care of my bags. I take pride in taking care of my bags. So I think basically what happened with this one is that once I started seeing that it was peeling, I was like, oh yeah, I'm not really using it. And as you can see right here, you can see a little spot, but I don't know if I can actually wipe it off with the Average Deluxe wipes, but I'll try to see that. But like this little peeling here, let me see if you guys can see it in a better light. You can see right here, and this is probably from like not really a heavy usage. And also, as you can see on the inside right here, so this bag, when it comes to like the leather itself, the leather is very sensitive, and I think that's what actually put me off in actually using the bag as much as I want to use this bag. Because don't get me wrong, I love love the design of this bag. I literally searched for this bag high and up, and if you know Tory Burch, this is one of the bags that they actually do not put on sale quite often at all. In many of their sales, they exclude the Illinois, because the Illinois is really a really elevated style design for Tory Burch. So I get it, and I love this, and I see like a lot of other new design that you're doing in this line, but I think the leather just kind of threw me away, and I was just like, come on, like I haven't, you know, like used it so much, because like me looking at this, and even now I'm noticing like a little scratch on the back. I don't know if you guys can see like a little line right here, and it's been sitting. I haven't touched it in a while, so that's really like, yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wouldn't really suggest buying this bag, just because of that, because that really did rub me the wrong way with the leather pilling. Another thing also with this bag, this chain, guys, this chain is a headache. Okay, as you can see right here, let me see if I can take it off. This chain twists, and you gotta untwist it. It is such a pain, like, to really use this, like this chain. Yeah, this is another thing why I really do not gravitate towards the bag. And the chain is really beautiful, and it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's great quality, but this chain is so easy for it to like literally like tangle up, and when it's tangled up, it's so hard to take apart. Like, that's the only thing, like when you're wearing it, it is quick to like twist around and everything. So that is another reason as well why I really it's really put me off in wearing this bag. I don't know what the you know what the end result will be for this bag, because I mean, obviously I still have it. I don't know if I'll give it away. As you can see, you see how it's so easy to tangle, like, and then it's like when it tangles up, I'm sorry, going back to the chain, when it tangles up, it's really stiff, so it's really hard to like really want to enjoy the bag itself. So that's another thing, and I'm not sure if the newer Eleanor has actually solve this issue, but this is the two really big gripe that I have with this bag, and that's why I haven't really used it. That's why it hasn't really been in my favorite bags or videos and things like that, because of the scratch one here. I'm scared if I keep using it's going to get worse, and I love this design, I really do. And I don't know if Tory Burch have made like changes to it or anything like that. If they have, I would definitely buy this in a different colorway, because I love the design and I love this logo. I love everything about the bag, just the leather and the chain. Yeah, so I haven't been grabbing the bag at all. So it's been on my sitting non-used pile collection. Alrighty, so the very last one is this. So I bought this bag, so excited. So this one is my Ferragamo Givenchy, something like that, or Givenchy. I put it on the screen, the name. So I bought this back from Rebag. This is like when I had a great relationship with Rebag before I stopped really shopping directly through Rebag. So I bought this bag for such a great deal, and I thought, oh my god, I love this design when I initially first saw it. But as you can see, I have never used this bag. It's literally even have dust on here on this bag, and this is one of the bags that I am actually thinking about selling, because I haven't used it. It's nothing wrong with the bag. I think now, when I first bought the bag, I felt like it was going to be such a, everyday use bag. But this bag is huge. I'm finding myself more gravitating towards medium and smaller bags, not really big bags anymore. So that's why I haven't literally like had the need to want to use this bag. There's nothing wrong with the bag. Like, the bag is simply beautiful. I love the two-tone color. I love the black and the cream. I think it's so beautiful. It has so much compartment in here. It has the top handles. It has the gold, the gold hardware. Like, I was so excited to actually buy this bag. When I saw it, I was like, oh my god, like, just for that price alone, the bag is like such an amazing deal. So I was like, oh my god, I want this bag. But then when I did purchase the bag, I haven't had a need to use it. Like, tag is still on there from Rebag, and it's still in great condition. It has feet on the bottom, as you can see right here. And that's another thing also. One thing that I've noticed, when you're storing this bag, depending on how you store it, it's easy for it to tip over. keep that in mind if you're interested in buying this bag. But I think it's such a great bag. I just haven't, have the need to carry this size bag. And when I do need to carry like something, in that kind of vocabulary, I don't know, I think I kind of gravitate towards other bags compared to this bag. So I think that's basically what is going on with me. So that's it. But there isn't really anything wrong with the bag. I just haven't been gravitating towards it and feeling the needs to even use it. So this will probably be one of the bags that's on the chopping blocks pretty soon, because I've had it for a while and I've never used this. So that's an indication that it probably needs to go to another home. So this is another bag this is a bag that I am actually thinking about getting rid of. So anyway, guys, this was the video for today. I just wanted to show you my top 3 least favorite bags in my collection for right now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.